Hey guys, Ethan Bale here and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now in this video, I'm going to explain to you how simple Facebook ads are. So many people overcomplicate it, and I think it's time someone explains that they're actually very, very simple. I'm going to explain that in this video. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section below. Appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, but let's just get straight to it. So Facebook ads literally comes down to this. If you set everything to broad, okay, and you run a sales campaign, so the objective is sales, and then you run 3 to 5 DCTs per week. If that's been removed, just do flex ads or set them out separately per week. There's no reason why you can't scale your Facebook ads. It is very, very simple. You do the market research, you produce your ads, okay? Your DCT is a combination of 3, 2, 2. 3 videos or images, 2 copy, 2 headlines. Do this 3 or 5 times per week. Back it with market research. Quality over quantity. If you can't do 3 to 5, you can only manage 1 to 2 per week that are high quality, only 1 to 2 per week. Okay, this is half the battle. The other half of the battle is assessing metrics. Now, the only thing you want to focus on is your CAC, okay? Because ROAS drastically depends on AOV, but CAC depends on the actual customer, acquiring the customer. So if you're, for example, if your CPM is through the roof and you're not on broad, go broad. If your CPM is like less than $20, then you've got a good kind of front end metrics. Okay. If your CPM is really, really high and you are on broad, then you need to choose a different angle because it's too niche. Then you look at your outbound CPC and your outbound CTR. These are your front end metrics, okay? Now, if your outbound CPC is less than $1 and your outbound CTR is above 1.5%, then your front end metrics are very, very good. If when you get to the store, you have like 100 clicks and only 50 landing page views, you've got a website issue because you've got 50% dropping off. Usually, we want this to be 20%. So out of 100 clicks, you want 80% or more people to land on your website. So you want 100 clicks, 80 or above landing page views. Now, your cost per content view needs to be lower than your cost per landing page view. Why? Because if your cost per content view is lower than your cost per landing page view, it means people are checking out different products. If it's the other way around, it means people are getting on the website and not even checking anything out. Then we go to the add to cart. Now, you want at least about 10% or more of people who view a product to add to cart. If your add to cart rate isn't above 10%, then you've got an issue, okay? Which is a website issue, so fix it. So say 100 people view a product, you want 10 to add to cart. If 100 people add to cart, for example, you want at least minimum 50 to buy. You want a 50% drop-off rate here. If it's anything higher than that, you've got an issue and you go deeper. So if you have like 100 add to carts and say you've got 80 initiate checkouts, but you've only got 10 sales, there's an issue in the checkout. If you have 100 add to carts and you have 50 initiate checkouts and you have like 40 purchases, there's an issue between the adding to cart and checkout process on the website. So you see how easy it is once you understand these metrics. It's very, very easy. There are a few other things like hook rate, for example. If you run your ad and like your outbound CPC, so you go front to back. So if your CPM is really high, look at CPC, how much CTR, and then assess all what you've been over. Now, if that is all the case, you don't know what to do. If it's a video, look at the hook rate and see if that is greater than 30%. Okay, if your hook rate is greater than 30%, your hook's very, very good. Look at your video hold rate. If your video hold rate is above 10%, then you've got a good video hold rate. If your average view time is like, this depends on how long your average, the actual length of the video is, but say it's about 6 seconds. So you want to get them, your average view time, you want to get them past the hook. If your average view time is 3 seconds, you've got a weak hook. If your average view time is like 6 seconds, for example, or like 10, then it's very, very good because they're making it through the app. Very, very simple stuff. So as you can see, it's very, very simple to understand how Facebook ad works. If you factor in all these metrics, just going from CPM all the way to the end. I mean, yes, you can track ROAS, but at the end of the day, ROAS factors in average order value, CAC's the actual consumer, and because you could get a really good CAC of like $10, but that consumer could then pay like, I don't know, $10, you've got a 1x. But in reality, they could come next month for buy $10, month after for 20, month after for 15, etc. So that's why we kind of track more CAC than ROAS. Hope this makes sense. Any questions, drop in the comments below. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. And if you are a skincare brand and you just want to scale and you want to add 50k per month to your MRR and you just can't seem to do it and you've worked with so many agencies, never had any success, then look in the description below. It says how you can be able to run my Facebook ads. Click the link there. Share a very, very quick 10-15 minute chat with me and we'll assess if you're a good fit to work with us. That's everything. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.